Auckland Airport is celebrating its 60th birthday today but rather than getting ready for retirement, like most of us will be at that age, why is Paul still here? That's the only question when I hear things like that. It's preparing for a major infrastructural change to keep up with demand. Joining me from Auckland Airport is Chief Executive Carrie Huri-Hanganui. Carrie, good morning.
Good morning, Ron.
Happy birthday, congratulations. What are you doing to celebrate?
Well, it's an exciting day for us, and we thought let's celebrate in a little bit more unique fashion. And this morning when we unveiled a Lego model that we had built that represented the 1966 terminal as it opened officially, and then what it will look like in 2029 when the new integrated domestic jet terminal will open. So it's a fun way to mark the milestone.
What was it like back then?
Well, in 1966, if you look at, had a handful of airlines, and in the first year of operation, 700,000 passengers. Roll forward to today, we have up to 27 airlines, and last year we had 19 million passengers. So just a little bit of growth.
Just a little bit, yeah. And what about, we know about the expansion plans. They are now notorious expansion plans because of the scrap that's sort of going on between you guys and Air New Zealand over the paying for them. But give us an idea, what will it look like? What will the experience be like for people at Auckland Airport once it's all done?
Yeah, well, I think, people talk about, I'll call it the iconic green line that people need to walk between the 1966 domestic terminal and international. By integrating the terminal, that will become, for someone going on a domestic jet flight connecting through to an international flight to LA, for example, they will have less than a 5-minute indoor walk. There'll be huge modernization of our systems. You'll have a check-in that's digitally led, things like we're future-proofing for biometrics so that as airlines adopt that technology, it can grow and expand with that. So I would describe seamlessness probably being part of that. The build will add 26% more capacity for seats, as well as, as well as 44% more space for processing. So in short, that means more flights and faster queues.
Are we just looking at the Lego being built now? Why, I think this is the original terminal here. Why Lego?
Well, I mean, honestly, who doesn't love Lego? It's a fun way. Although I would say, as a parent, if you've ever stepped on a Lego in the middle of the night, you might not love it at that particular moment. But it's a bit of fun. It's engaging for travellers as they come through the terminal.
Carrie, just very quickly, the big flooding that we saw at the airport after Cyclone Gabrielle, will that ever happen again?
Well, I'm pleased to say I am sleeping better at night. Last September, we opened the Northern Airfield, is what we call it. That's 23 rugby fields worth of airfield that will take 11 jets at any time. But below that airfield, more importantly, was 4.5 kilometres of stormwater network. And so we've built the resilience and very much some of that root cause that happened with that intense rainfall in 2023. I am confident we have upgraded that system to avoid that happening in the future. But I certainly, my thoughts go out to regions that have experienced that flooding over the last week or so. It's whatever the region, it's devastating when it impacts you and your community.
All right, Carrie, we'll leave it there. Appreciate your time and happy birthday again, Carrie Huri-Hanganui, Auckland Airport Chief Executive. It is